This is called a ballad for our planet. We've had several global warnings about no undisputed warming, since Rachel Castle felt the silence of a birdless barren spring. Did we listen to the scientists who predicted gloomy dawnings, as the world got much faster and politicians had their fling? Some say we've reached a tipping point, a point of no return, as the ice caps turn to water and rise up the salty seas, and forest fires are fiercer and we're helpless as they burn, and gene-modified food production increases modern disease. We should save our corn countries for the saving of the earth, 'cause we cannot eat the money when all the chips are down. All wars will have to cease, making way for new rebirth, where it's eco over ego and democracy wears the crown. Let's have sanity in religions, then everyone is right. We don't want politicians massaging panthers and their votes. Powerful nature's fighting back and she's angry in her might. So give a chance to save us now to the singers and the poets. Individually we feel powerless under waffle lies and spin, and authorities want control of all our minds and souls. They've taken our few pleasures and spin they are a sin. The real sin we must deal with now is the poisoning of the poles. The tree shudder at the chainsaw to make way for lowly grass. They will fatten up the cattle and the banks of profiteers. The tribes of their own countries they will hassle and harass, and trick them with selfish, greedy laws, and sin and guilt and fears. The power is in the sun and in the wave and in the wind, in the trees and in the ground, in free crops and vegetation, and in the minds of humans if we all join up to find the solutions to our planet with more caring conservation. Are we humans getting fatter, taking comfort from our food? Where it all goes, oh nobody knows, it's a mystery of life. The more we visit, the more we eat, to refuse it might be rude. Half of us food packing, and the other half struggle and strive. And all the trips on aeroplanes do we really need, carbonizing the air of once healthy atmosphere? They may be cheap in money, but feed corporation greed, are rushing off to distant lands and their citizens rushing here. But let's not forget the damaging nets in all our world seas, catching all but big and small despite conservation pleas. They'll be bereft with nothing left, or people be on their knees. As we pray with a wish for a bit of fish, we'll need a barrister's legal fees. The broadsheet and the handy spew forth the daily news, and propaganda to the masses scattered on the coloured page. How many trees must die for this? A million different views, and polite correctness takes the place of an eco-warrior rage.